Welcome to the Prosis Pro Shop Counter tutorial. This tutorial will give you a demonstration of the Prosis Pro Shop Counter. To the left of the page, there are sub-navigations: Customer, Estimate, Work Order, Invoice, and Shop Counter Settings. The Customer tab is where you can create a new customer, add, delete, or edit customer contact information, and view your customer list. The Estimate, Work Order, Invoice tab is the business records you have with your customers. And Shop Counter Settings is where you would put your shop header information, such as your company logo, name, address, and business slogan. This information will also show up on your printed estimates, work orders, invoices, and engine specifications. In Shop Counter Settings, you also have a tax information section. By default, there are 3 tax rate fields. You can set up your tax information here, and it will automatically apply to all of your estimates, work orders, and invoices. For example, in Tax Field 1, let's type in labor. Tax Field 2, type in parts, and then type in 10%. Tax Field 3, type in miscellaneous, and press Save. To create a new customer, click on the Add New Customer button. Here you can type in the first and last name of the customer, the company name, account number, etc., and all of this information will show up on the generated estimate, work order, or invoice sheets. For example, let's add John Doe with company ABC and type 123321 as the account number. Any other contact information goes in related fields, and when done, click Save. To edit your customer's information, simply click on the pencil icon, make changes, and press Update. To delete a customer, click on the trash icon. You can search for a customer by typing in their name and clicking the search button. If you would like to export your customer list, you can do so by clicking the Export Customer Information button, and it will download your data as an Excel file. To create an estimate, work order, or invoice, first select a customer in the Customer tab. For example, select John Doe, and at the bottom of the customer information, press the Create New button to select an estimate, work order, or invoice from the drop-down menu. Let's select Estimate. Here you will find your customer's information. There are 2 requirements: the status and the due date. You can select the status from the drop-down menu on the right, and you can choose a due date from the calendar in the Due Date field. Now, let's select Need Approval for the status and add 10/31/14 as the due date. And if you're building a specific engine, you can type the information in the Attributes field that you want printed on your estimate, work order, or invoice. For example, in the notes, type in Rebuild BMW 850i engine, BMW under make, and 850i for model. Below shows your tax preferences, which will show up automatically. In cases where you might want to alter the tax information per specific estimate, work order, or invoice, you can make any changes right here for that particular transaction. In the labor, part and miscellaneous sections, you will need to add the details of the job. For example, under labor, let's add installation in the quantity field and 8 hours and 50 for cost per hour in each. Then press add. Under parts section, add camshaft, 1 in the quantity field, and 250 for the cost, and then press add. When finished, press the Save button at the bottom. Simply press the Print button to print the estimate, work order, or invoice. To view a list of your estimates, work orders, and invoices, press the Estimate, Work Order, Invoice tab. The status will tell you whether the transaction has been paid, approved, needs approval, completed, etc. You can edit and delete your business transactions by clicking the pencil and trash icons. To learn more about dashboard, engine specification search, how to create a custom engine, bulletins, shop tools, printing, and my account settings, we recommend watching the related tutorial videos.